After traveling many hard and dusty days, you and your faithful companion arrive at last in the fabled forest town, which waits beneath the long shadow of the gate. Within these walls lies the path to infinite adventure. It is here that you will test your worth, and perhaps find fortune and glory along the way. It is here that you will determine your fate.
It probably will seem dated, but I wanted to play it and see. I just created a character, and we're just learning about the lore. You gather quests in the town, and then you go down into the dungeon to perform those quests. Usually it means picking something up or killing some things down there. You have mana, you have stamina, and you have health. And there's a bad thing on level 51. I don't believe I ever made it to level 51, to be honest. But I have played it a lot. And with my niece and nephew, we created characters and had a lot of fun. So this is a good family game. There's nothing too graphic, and it's all just funny and cartoonish characters. It is a little stressful from time to time if they get into trouble. It can be a good way to teach them about good sportsmanship too. So there you have it. You can take a dog or a cat with you as a pet, and I chose a cat. I normally pick a dog, but we're all
your journey has begun.
Headed out to start. Now here's the town, and you go around. Oh, there's my cat. His name is Jinx. And you look for on the map. You move by moving your mouse. You look for these orangish guys over here on the mini map. Those are the guys who are going to have quests. And right now we're going to look for ones that have quests on level 1 or 2.
Well, what can I do for you?
That one's on the 3rd, so I'm going to decline that one for now. Those are both level 3. So there should be a total of 4 or 5 people. The green ones are just vendors or other people in the game. There should be 4 or 5 people giving out quests. So you just keep walking till you find one. And it's going to be the priest who does them.
Hello!
Oh, level 3 also? Huh. So I don't want to do a level 3 one if I can do level 1 or 2, because that means I have to do the first couple of levels without any benefit. Level 1, okay. It's infested with goblins. If you can kill 5 of them, you'll compensate fairly. You give you a forest bow of life. Now you
have received a task.
As you saw previously. But also you can, even after you've done them, if they give you something really good, it's on the 3rd level. So I think we're going to have to take one on the 3rd level soon.
You have received a task.
Over here. All the other people have given us on the 3rd level, so this will be our only other shot to get somebody on the 1st or 2nd levels. And these people migrate around, so we kind of have to chase them down.
Hello!
Okay, so he's a 2nd level.
You have received a task.
Right, so now all you have to do is, in town there are people who sell things, and you have I for your inventory, and shift to use something by right-clicking on them. To potions on your pet, you can hold shift while you're right-clicking on them. That will feed your pet. Your pet also has an inventory, so you get P, and it shows you your pets. And you can hit shift while you're talking to a vendor to sell your pet's items to them. It's fairly straightforward. Now to start off, you have an identify scroll and a get back to the town scroll, and you have 250 gold. You have journal that tells you what your current skill levels are. save button. You can save at any point. This is your skill set that you can add points to as you level up. This tells you your active spells and which ones you've collected. Right now we haven't got any. And then this shows your inventory, which I already have open. And this shows me my various stats. Right now I have a little stronger in strength and vitality than I have in magic or dexterity. So when I get points, I can add into those to balance, or I can start to lean heavily in one direction or another. So that's what that's for. Now before you go in there, you may choose to have a little bit more.
Well, you're always welcome here.
Stuff. Well, there you have it. Follow my horse. And find some dog. I'm playing Fate. DungeonCrawler. I used to play when a long time ago. Very old, but lots of fun. So, this is the steps down into the next level. You always want to explore each level thoroughly so that you can make sure you get all the goods. What did you do? Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. Did you decide what you wanted to play?
You look like you know a bargain when you see one.
Will you tempt fate? Fate has favored you.
Cool. Now it can raise your stats or it can lower them. That's gotten injured a little bit, so we want it to be a little bit while that recuperates. You can see on this one here that we have stamina potion. Now this
Will
you can
you
put something
tempt
on and
fate?
it can be black. Well, this thing is already superior. Let's see if we can enchant it. And it's imbued with unique power, but it's not usually a good way to put it. Oh, actually that was good. So we can use that bow if we wanted to. These other two bows we will probably just give away. Or sell. Make sure you find all the chests, because it can be special things. This means the item has magical powers. Okay, so now we do have an identify spell. We can run that over that. Right click to use. Dexterity bonus, strength bonus, cool. We'll take that. That's excellent. So that gives you a little bit of a bump in stats. That's the stairs up to the next level. Up to the previous level where it leads to down. Pick up everything on this level. It's here so far. And then we just go along. Make sure we store everything. Open everything. Kill everything. Basically. There's some gold. You just have to run over it to pick it up because chests and things you do have to. It picks up something. I guess it was just gold. Oh no. There you go. A pocketed, a jeweled, socketed pendant. Not identified, but we don't have any more identification things, so we can put that there. Socketed ones just mean you can put a stone on, and different stones have different qualities. So you can put those on and make yourself stronger or faster. Obviously the enemies at this level are not very energetic or aggressive, but it gets harder and harder, of course, as time goes on. And you might find yourself into corners or loops. The pools, if they have a sparkling area, you can go fishing there. This guy you can sell things to.
Have I got a deal for you?
So we'll sell things. You can also give things to your pet to carry for you. He has some jewels, but we can't afford them. He does have an identify skill, so we could get one of those, and they'll cost 100. We have 290, so we can get that. Now what we could do is we can right click on that. Down there, negative 1% stamina bonus, negative 1 defense penalty. So that's got a little bit of a plus and minus to it. We can put a stone in it to improve it, or we can sell it. They usually give you spear or shields or both. Let's see something over here. So that's our last goblin, I think. They tend to wander away.
You have completed a quest.
Okay, so now we did one quest done. I've got most of this corner of the least early on anyway. Now we're back down into the main room.
You are poisoned. You have been granted new skills.
Oh, we got leather armor too. But we're still poisoned, so we have to keep that in mind. There are anti-poison spells, but I think we've been everywhere on this level. So we can either go down to the next level, or we can go back up to the first level and sell everything. You can also send your pet to town, and if you fish and you get various fish, you can feed them to your pet and turn them into a spider or a wolf, and they can be fed. Are you there, Rookie? Let's think. I'll put this guy right here.
Have I got a deal for you?
We don't need it because we gain the health naturally. This one is just jewelry. Sell it. This is unidentified. So I'm going to buy an identification scroll. There. This one we might sell because it's got a negative aspect to it. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and sell that. That way we got much more gold. So right click on that and left click on that. Okay, so it's great, but it requires 39 strength, and right now we have 27 strength, so we couldn't really use it right now. So what we might do is park it with the pet for now. And then we can give our bow a shot, and then we can move these two off. The purple and the pink is for an antidote. We'll put that right there. So if we get poisoned, we can do number 1. Now we might have enough now to level up. We do. We have 2 points. So we're going to go to bow. So we put a point there. And we'd like to do quick strike improvements. We also have 5 points here that we can apply. To increase our magic. Bring that up to speed. That'll come in handy later. Okay, so that was the first level. It's not too much too hard to figure out. And the rest of it's pretty much the same. Okay, now we can go down or we can go back up. We're real close to the blue here on the map shows the up and the red shows the down. I've only got about half health. I'm not sure if that creeps up on its own or if you have to take a potion to bring it up. But we're both at half health. And it would probably not be wise to descend further into it.
Hello, Wanderer.
Find a little bit more health. I can only buy the small ones or a gigantic one. The small ones aren't affordable, so we'll get a couple of those. And I will do P, shift, and right click to improve my pet's health. And I will eat the other one. when we're down there. We'll keep those others for emergencies. There won't be that green guy on every floor, I don't believe. Now, let's think about this for a sec. We did finish one. I got a better idea here. We also have a return to town scroll. And if we do that one, we'll create a portal to town. Now we could just go upstairs and come back down, but things will respawn and you don't really get a benefit from that.
You step into the portal.
This portal will stay there until you come back through. Yeah, so you know we'll go up and you need to get better skills. Now we can come back here and return to level 1. You can buy things from this lady. Or we can go turn in our... see this red one up here is going to be the one that we finish. We'll find that person. Get credit for having completed our quest. There we go. And here, now we got a bow. Oh, and it's a fancy one. It requires strength 20, which is what we've got. But dexterity 30, so we can't use it quite yet. Let's see what dexterity is right now. So we got a ways to go on that. Alright, so that's another thing like the look what our kid can watch, which we cannot currently wear. So you can take it over to put it into your storage box. Now we're going to catch this guy and see if we can get a level 2.
Well met.
Nope. We're going to run around and see if we can place our quest, finish the quest with one of these yellow guys. And get a new quest. So you can see, like, just about anybody could play this. You don't have to be an expert in gaming.
Welcome,
So
friend.
we're also... see if this guy's walking away with one. Level 2 or 3. 4th level also. Oh, cool. Means we're only really going to get credit for one of them. On level 2 as well. I think that's it. I think there might be one more guy we haven't used yet. He usually wanders around up in here, but I don't see him on the mini-map. And this is the place where you can store stuff. I don't have it in me. I have it in the pet. So I think we're just gonna do. Let's see. Do shift and open. Uh-oh. I put 2 things in the pet's storage, didn't I? Let's see. No, I guess I didn't. I still have them in me. Oh, I brought them back to me. That's right. So we're going to put our 2 things that we can't use right now in here. So we can free up the space. There we go. There we go. And we might get another... Now see, the things we sold and the reward we got for our if you look down the lower right for the quest, made us a lot richer. So, let's just go down and accept one of these level 4 ones. And then we're going to go get... We didn't find any level 3 ones, so...
A fine day to you.
You have received a task.
But we will go and I'll show you what this lady is that sits around the circle. She has for sale spells and...
How may I help you?
Mystic items, rings and things like that, necklaces. Usually you can't really afford those. If it's red rings, you can't afford it. This will bring 500 bring you 10 portals. It's cheaper than buying in individual ones because each one is 100. And here you get 10 for 500. You can also get a book of identifiers, so buy one of those. I usually carry one of each. And then I'm probably going to get a little bit more health potion. Don't usually run out of stamina or mana at this stage of the game. Now these are the spells that you can do. You can purchase them and install them. We can't afford any, and we probably couldn't perform any right now anyway because we just don't have much magic. But when you can start to afford to buy those and start to use them, they're really handy. Like the heal one. This heals just you, this heals your whole party. But this is a major, well, minor heal spell. This is a minor group heal. Later on there'll become one that you can do that heals up more. Are you there, rookie? Yeah, so that's basically how you purchase things. These are all enchanted weapons, enchanted stones that you can put on your weapons. And they give you excellent fire resistance, 10% chance of fighting that. Each of the stones has a different thing. Attack speed bonus, 24 fire resistance. Green is mana recovery. So your mana, when you start casting spells, that comes in really handy. So you can, if your clothing comes with a, or your ring or anything comes with a stone, or you might be able to purchase something to complete it. That can be really helpful. Now this guy should have...
Well, you're always welcome here.
Oh, that's our quest. He gave us a quest. There's another guy over by the house here. I think it's over here. You have to go back. Can't go across the stream except at the bridges. And you just you drag your mouse wherever your mouse goes, he goes. This guy here.
Never have you seen such fine
Has good armor
craftsmanship.
for you. Now this we could afford. It gives you 3 defense. It's not very expensive, so it's worth the purchase. You'll find better things in there, no doubt, but anything you can afford to wear that improves your abilities is worth. You probably replace it not too far into the future, but there we go. Now we got a little bit more protection. And you get gifted things when you're down in the dungeon too, so pretty cool. Now we can go back to where we were through the portal.
You enter the portal.
Okay, so let's head on down. And you just keep on descending down. Distance from yourself and still hit them without taking any chances. Also, when they run away from you, some of these will explode when you try to open them, so it's also good. Now the ammo is unlimited. Remember. lot back in the day was teach my niece and nephew and other kids how to video game. It's not too scary, it's not gory. You can stop at any point, you can save at any point. What's up? Oh my gosh. Oh, the foibles of being a parent. How do you not know you're touching dog food?
You have gained in experience and skill.
Well, I mean, maybe you really didn't see it because it might have been dark when you stepped on it. Yeah. Well, you know what they say. Careful what you step on in the dark. So this is the stairs to level 3. We need to help Jinx, so we're going to give him a potion. Okay, now I'm going to just look at what I've got. Offload some stuff to the pet. My dually wielding, I'll get rid of that. I'm just playing the game called Fate. Have you ever played that? Have you heard of it? Look. It was a game from like the early 2000s, I think. And it won all kinds of awards at the time for its design. And it's a lot of fun to play. It's just a basic dungeon crawler, you know, with you have a pet that you take with you down into the dungeon, and you can. It gets harder and harder and harder and harder as you go, as usual. So you get a map, and you can kind of negotiate your way around the dungeon.
Your pet has increased in power.
And it was a lot of fun to do with my niece and nephew and teach them how to video game, you know. But I found it available on Steam, of all things. So I decided I was talking with my friend in California, and I said, guess what I found? Because we used to play it together. Just take turns, you know, each person has their own save. You know, we used to take turns and just have, you know, take shots at tequila. Play Fate. It was a lot of fun. It gets more interesting the drunker you get. As you can imagine. Let's just set dressing. I don't remember that being anything. Anyway, so we're just wandering around in this dungeon, picking stuff up. What are you gonna play? Did you have a good day at work? Was it pretty busy?
The quest is completed.
Okay. Now there we Oh, which game? Oh. So you didn't come across the green guy on this level. Yeah, you can play with to your heart's content now. So now what we want to do? Open the P. Got there. Generally, these are slower, but they're heavier hitters. Now we'll use... We could put a town portal spell here and go up and get more quests because we... that's what we'll do because we don't want to go down any farther if we can get...
You step into the portal.
And we'll return the one that we did. The red one completed their quest. The yellow one you tried to get one from them.
Good
You have
day.
gained in experience and skill.
Tetris better, so you just have to jam them in as best you can. Now we're going to want to find somebody who can give us another quest. Right now we are down to 2. One on level 4 and one on level 3. Let's see about getting another quest. There we go. Level 4. Let's see if we can get another one on level 3 before we accept that one. You can always come back and pick them up again. Nothing will change.
Good day.
You have received a task.
Now, if you need healing, you can come over to this lady. And she doesn't
Well
charge
met.
anything. She
You
just
are refreshed.
heals you and your pet, which is pretty sweet. This guy sometimes gives you quests, and this guy over here will enchant stuff. I can attempt to enchant an item for you. Sometimes I can sockets. And sometimes he accidentally curses your stuff too. So let's try to add. Yeah. Darn. Don't do that. Let's give it another try. Try that.
Fate has favored you.
Alright, so now go. Bayonetta? Yeah. Something?
May the light shine upon you.
Oh yeah, you mentioned.
Can I help you?
You step into the portal.
No worries.
You are refreshed.
I didn't mean to drink that.
A trap has been sprung. Trap has been sprung. pet has grown more skilled.
Cool. You want to come clean mine?
You cannot carry anymore.
Okay, so you guys transfer some stuff to the old pet. Fair amount, but I have to. I have the strength, but it's not identified, so let's go ahead and do a identify. Oh, sorry, I don't want that one, no. Slow, 3 to 9. This is 2 to 6. Plus 3 magical defense. The only thing is this can hit from afar and this hits up close. I'm going to keep that in mind. Requires level 3, so we can't use that right now. We are? Well, that sucks. $30 off a month. Well, my plan is worth $29.99, so that would basically cover my whole plan, right? So it sounds good. Then you read the fine print, and that price only lasts as soon as you go off of the existing low-income plan onto this. Then they're not obliged to continue to offer you the low-income plan. So it's like a one-way trip, right? And the low price only lasts for 12 months, and then they're allowed to jack it up immediately through you.
Your health is failing. You have perished. Choose your fate.
Okay, so I just died. Heal you to full strength and allow you to continue at your current location. 150 fame as compensation. I will heal you to full strength and transport you to nearby level, but you must pay me 21. Or you can be healed, full strength, and transported to the town, but then you have to, your gold stays here and you have to, well, we'll go with this one. Transport you to a nearby level, but you must pay me 21 gold in return.
The choice is made.
Okay, so you have some options there after you die. So now what level? We're back on level 1. So as I said, it's going to return you to the same. If you go back to the level you were in before, you basically have to redo the level over again. That's not a big problem, especially since you get a chance to gain additional stuff from that with him.
Granted new skills.
There we go, there's our down. Tucker. He's figured out how to get in my room whether I want him in here or not. He just goes up and shouts the gate over. Okay, you can stay. So that's a 7% life bonus, but can't use it till level 30. Use that one now. I can use this one now. So 5 to 11. I think it's two-handed. 5 to 11, this is 4 to 9. So let's try. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Might be slower, but it packs a heck of a wallop compared to what I'm carrying now. Down shift and point to the item and your pet will go get it. If it looks dangerous, send your pet. Alright, now we've done all this level, but remember, we've gone back and come back so that things will respawn. Probably not as dangerous as before, but there will be some respawning. Put these in there. have our quest to fulfill. This is where we get killed. Why is that? You getting tired? I think you're gonna have to quit today.
Trap has been sprung.
Sorry to hear that you're having trouble. Well, this is what they do to me, though. Like I said, they can change the rules without any warning, so I'll call them tomorrow.
Trap has been sprung.
They don't actually have the other one. And they're just like... Okay. I don't know. I'm telling you, need some clarification because you may have picked the wrong one by mistake, yeah. So now we're going to have to send them to town south. So what do we want to hang on to, if anything? maybe. 3 to 9 fast. Session savers fast. I'll pick up slowness. I don't want to keep going. That's probably it, yeah. Just fell asleep and it kept using your plan. Well, that sucks. Okay, now we're going to send him to the town.
Your pet has departed.
Now while he's gone, you're on your own. So you want to explore carefully. He'll come back to you no matter where you go. You won't have to get back up to help protect you. Or do her to early protection for you. It's usually when they purr or meow or bark.
Your pet has returned.
Money for you. And you're also not looking pawn off some stuff on the everything. I want to get rid of this because it's kind of speed penalty. I read it wrong. I'm going to fast. Let's do the defense bonus. Back and forth to the bows. Now there's no way to put that. So there's no way to quickly switch back and forth. You just have to get rid of hitting high and grabbing the other thing if you don't use it. And when you're using a shield, you can't switch to a bow very quickly. Just keep that in mind.
You are overburdened.
Okay, so I'm going to shift right there and the pet will go and get it. We still have room. Right now we've been down this way. We haven't been over this way. Well, I've got lightning and thunder on my way. The dogs out. Sort of explains why he was so wanting to come in here. Also, it's potentially
Your pack is full.
Archer's kit. Okay, jinx. I have a much better hat, so far everything I picked up. And find out. There's the undead. Okay, cool. I do have skeletons running around in here. So these ones you can't sort of there we found downs.
Your pack is full.
Eventually, you'll get to a point where your pet will be able to conquer most of those things on his own. You don't need it no more.
You have triggered a trap.
Boogers. Definitely boogers. Back up. I have to waste those, but I also don't want to walk into a corner where I have no idea what level it will be to attack me. Maybe on your health. Okay. Now this is the speed. I think you can run. You can turn yourself on to run, but then you can very easily overrun stuff.
You have triggered a trap. You cannot carry anymore. Your pet has grown more skilled. You cannot carry anymore. You have completed the quest.
So we've completed the quest. And picked up some stuff. Squash of the boxes. Now let's just take a look at what we've got. Undead. Put that under there. Get it over there. We have a little bit more room, but we're pretty full up. I may have to send the pet back to sell stuff again. But you notice I sent him up with these jewelry, and it did sell. Those are to protect your pet, so that wasn't smart to put that up there. So that whole area is now done. Over in here, we saw that. Oh wait, that'll allow us to do some
You cannot carry anymore.
Your
pet has departed.
And you wait until he comes back to pick this up.
tempt fate?
Try the gems from the statue. Now you can try. If you do it and you succeed, you get gems. If you fail, you get attacked. So we'll wait to try that until our pet gets back to help us fight off anything that might attack us. We'll be returning in 10 seconds, and also we will. So that shows you the whole map. So we're only
Your
partway
pet has returned.
Alright, buddy. Right now we're going to take a small health here. Get our health all the way up.
Will you tempt fate?
Alright. Ooh, hey, we won. 2 superior samples. Alright, so let's look at what we had. We had something that needed 2. That gives 10 mana recovery. Now right now we're not using a lot of mana. But we'll hang on to that for later. Now let's get our pet up and transfer all these things we definitely don't want to keep. These are too happy here. We don't need on us. We'll transfer this over, but we won't let this go up top. Hold on, they'll disappear if you do. Okay. So that's a level down into level 4. But we haven't finished level 3 yet, so this is a pretty big level. Can't push there. If you wave over anything, you're not sure, like if there's something partially moving around the corner, you'll show up at that white circle. Well, there goes 22 strength, defense, 3. So that's no better than what we have now, so let's go ahead and put that in. Kitty? Let's send the kitty up top here soon. Now we've completed one quest. We've been there before. I think we've done this whole... Oh, we got some gold. Oh, there's one. We've been over here. We haven't been down this way. Holy crap. We got the crap beat out of us there. Okay. Go for... I'm taking... Oh, look, there's a group right now. This is cool because you can feed it to your fish, or to your pet. And it will turn him into a widow for 300 seconds, creeping widow. And he has all kinds of extra strength. So let's give that a try so you can see.
Your pet has been transformed.
There. Now we got a spider for a pet. Which is very cool. See, he's running around behind me. The one time I actually liked spiders. Okay, and he's got lots more powers now than he had before. There's one. An identify scroll, cool. Oh, and a book of identity. Alright.
You look like you know a bargain when you
Like I
see
said, he
one.
doesn't show up on every level, but when he does, you can buy things from him or sell things to him. But right now, we could use a belt. Well, this is it'll use up a lot of our money. There's a 6% dexterity bonus and 2%. We might find something that good, but we might not. You also could buy a fishing pole from him and fish in the area. We can also buy a quick heal spell. Let's buy that. How much was it? Ooh, that's expensive. Yeah, we'll hold off on that one. We might find it on our own. Oh, and we want to send him to talk to him too.
You look like you know a bargain when you see one.
So there. So that. So that. There we go. So you can always see where he is because he shows up as green on the...
You are overburdened.
On the map. Excuse me. A buckler or a spear. Let's toast to it, guys. I think rock scholar was one of my quest things. Let's look at our quest and see. We've completed one. This is on level 4. This is on level 3. Retrieve Umugal's student cap of life. We haven't done that one yet. It's gotta be around here somewhere. In the last little section of the dungeon. Could be anywhere. Could be in a box. Could be on one of these guys. Could be that. We have to look everywhere. Go back to there. And go up around this corner. Do all this. Make sure. Oh, smackaroony. This level is huge. There's someplace we could fish. So we could go back and buy the fishing pole from there, right? And fish. 300 seconds is like 5 minutes. Luckily we were standing a little bit farther back that time. We didn't get too hurt. That right now. Heal us up a little bit. Scared me from it. We're just fighting a spider, and the spider comes running out. Forgot my pet was a spider for a second there. Okay, here we go. Mushroom.
You have sprung the trap.
Those fountains are not very useful. I want to have him get that spear. Go up here. Anything in here? Oh, there's some gold over there. Laying around in the corner. Not going to anybody's good use. Wander around down in here. Explore. Pick up all the goods that you can so you can sell so you can get rich. Or enriched. See, that one was right up against the wall, so I wouldn't have seen it if I hadn't seen that white circle. So that's what it is. Because you're looking at it from a specific perspective. Kind of a weird over the top thing. Tell you if you want to down. Pick up and around the map that you just have to work your way back and around. That's why it's kind of good to see. You can't see the whole map at the same time, so it's kind of good to be able to see as much of it as you can, as early as you can. If you have kids, though, I think this would be a really great way to teach them how to play video games. It's not too scary. There are moments. It's not too dangerous. So, I mean, if they die, they have options to get them back to life without, having to give up. So I liked it a lot when I was teaching my niece and nephew how to play. I got them, then went on to get them hooked on World of Warcraft, so I had to keep them with the touchdown book. My sister was so mad. I didn't know she would want me to go. See, now this isn't going to work. Because this is that same section. I have to take care of down here. And put it all the way down here. Now things wander around, so you may pass through an area and think you got them all and get blindsided by one because he wandered off when you were fighting the other one. It's just the nature of the game, so don't worry about that too much. And there's our down to level 4. You can make this, zoom this out a little bit. Forgot how I did that now. Zoom in and out when you're right. Yeah, oh, there we go. And then, yeah. No, whatever. Yeah, go back up in here. Back up in here. Down this way. Back to that subsection of that we missed when we came down the first
You have gained faith.
Rank of tolerated. Have received extra points to spend. Okay. So, we also got the crap not beat out of us, so we have to use up another. I don't want to use up a major one. Let's go ahead and add our. We wanted to do. Shield battle. We wanted to do that. That's what we're doing right now. We'll up our axe skill, and up our critical strike, and do it. There we go. Up out of there. This is where I got killed by that. I got hit by multiple things at the same time before. Overwhelmed us. I don't know if they wandered off or if they killed them all. kind of a dead end. Now we gotta work our way back to this section here that's not completed. So let's go back down here. Then we have to get all the way back to the red area. Keep your eyes peeled for any crates or anything else you may have missed. And little guy's looking pretty cute. Moving left. We must have just taken a turn one way. And we follow walls sometimes, and we didn't clear this area up here. So I'm hoping there won't be anything too harsh up here. Ooh, hot dog.
You cannot carry anymore.
We found a spell. Alright. Let's send our pet to get the hat and the gold amulet. And let's look at what we found. Identify that. Okay, so we definitely want to sell that. Well, look, requires 10 magic. Right click to write to spellbook. Recharge stamina lasts for 10 seconds.
You have learned a new spell.
And now we can do this. Defensive magic, target caster. Casting time. Left click to set as active spell. Okay. We've made it an active spell. Now I can't remember how that works. How you, I think when you get out of here. Oh, see, I've got another one of these. 24 strength. Yeah, the same as what I've got. Okay, let's get the P open. Yeah, see over here you've got it. So you can left click to select it or right click to cast it. So now we have the capability. And as you get active spells, they line this side here. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what we can dump off on the oldie. That. I'm tempted to send him back up to town and sell some of this stuff. That one has 2 sockets, but it's only 4 to 6 damage anyway. So I don't think it's worth it to keep it. So let's go ahead and send him up to town. And you notice his back kitty. She.
Your pet has departed.
Now I can continue to explore this last little section. Alright, so now we've hit... there we go.
You have gained in experience and skill.
Now you can level up and kill everything on this floor. Here's where we came down. The blue stairwell here. That's where we came down from level 2.
Your pet has returned.
Separate from these things up here. So we have an antidote, we've got mana, we've got stamina, we've got health. They're different sizes, so we don't have to worry about that. But we did level up, so we've got 5 more skills to put in. Put some more magic, put some more vitality, 1 in defense, 1 in attack. Now that we can do magic, this one will what our magic spells are. What does this one do? So stamina, defense magic applies extra mana to you as the caster. But it doesn't actually harm them. It's a defensive spell. Okay, so now here we have to look. We have to head south. Down to the next level. See how can we get? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way to get around. Because that's not going down that way doesn't lead to the red stairs to go down. Now there is always a chance of running into a straggler. Somebody you meant to kill earlier, but you guys get. So you just gotta keep your eyes peeled. You can't just march along without paying attention. Also, you might miss a crate or a chest that you'd like to get. Back to the downstairs. I'll take it down to level 4. Okay, now, if we look at our quests, we see that we've completed one. This one is level 4, this one is level... Wait a second, we're on level 3. Don't tell me that. How did we not do that? We missed somebody. Either that or I went and sold it. Now you can always void that quest if you can't fulfill it. I think I did. I think I sent it back to town and sold it. Oh well. But usually it tells you if they're a quest item. But I may not have been paying that much attention. I don't want to go wandering back to that map to try to find it. I don't know about you guys. So what we'll do is we'll throw the town portal here. We'll head up to town.
You enter the
Turn
portal.
in the, we'll cancel the level 3 that we can't do. So we can look at our quests. And this one, we don't think we can achieve, so we'll just get rid of it. Yep. Thank you. Now this one is on level 4, which we can't, but we did get Gimbo Tell. He's a skeleton guy that is up in the graveyard. I think. I guess he is. Got his red... Do all kinds of good stuff, and we get the emerald and the bronze. So that's got an attack bonus. That'll be helpful. Okay. Now you do have to be careful before you take anything off that you've collected, because if it's contributing to your ability to wear something, when you take it off, you won't be able to.
Hello!
You are refreshed.
We're all the way healed. You won't be able to wear that item until you regain that strength, so that's kind of a pain. On level 5. I can find that for now. We'll try to find ones from level 4. Well, I'm going to have to accept one of these.
You have received a task.
Because there's only one more quest here on the map, and he's hopefully going to have a level 4.
Hello?
No, he's level 6. So, we'll go back over here and get... Oh, that's all, just to talk So
You have received a task.
Only one quest for level 4, but that's our fault. Screwed up. Now, one thing that is true is you can always hop back and forth to come get healed. If you can, but that dungeon was huge. Some of them
How
are
may
like
I
that,
help
some
you?
of them are not. Alright, I don't think we're going to be dual wielding with this sword. If we dual wield, we'll wield with this one and this one. But this shield, 1% damage reflected. This is just gold, so this is a better one for fighting. And then, looks like we can't really afford too much of this. We get another emerald, but we don't have any more sockets to fill. And you can get this one that gives fire damage resistance. Jade is good for 5% attack. Now you can get a cracked one. That's usually affordable, or you can either get greater DPS skill. That's what I was talking about, but you can't afford that. Can't cast it right now anyway. Now this one would allow you to drop a lightning spell. This will allow you to identify items without having to carry a book around, but only to 3 levels on yours. This one just freezes everybody. This one makes you move faster. This one calls skeletons. This is the one we already have. This one slows everybody down. This one knocks everybody back. So you just have to read through them all. And, the ones without the red ring around you can afford, but they are extremely expensive considering what you have earned. The good ones are expensive. The identify one is pretty cheap. The box even costs 500. This costs 638, but it's indefinite. You can use it anytime you want. So that's something to think about. This one brings a fireball, which is kind of nice. So we'll have to think about buying one of those. We also probably want to buy healing charms. They're expensive, but they're worth it. You get 10 uses, or 8 uses, excuse me. And then that makes you able to heal yourself without having to use all these expensive charms. If you only get 8 uses, it heals you all the way up though. So I think what I'll do instead is buy a couple of these smaller ones. And we'll just use those for now. We've got one big one. If we get really low, we can pop that one. Alright, now let's go look and see if we can afford any armor. This guy.
Never have you seen such fine craftsmanship.
So we've got better boots. I can't wear them yet. He's got a robe with 3 sockets. Expensive. This one requires more magic than I currently have. So you will potentially get dropped things like that in the dungeon. So it's your choice if you want to buy them and use them now. This one gives you, but they both require 32 strength, and we're almost there, but not quite. So we'll wait on that. Let's go see what green guy has. Let me see what's over here. Sometimes has stuff the other guys don't, and sometimes, but it's
I've got something special you might be interested in.
Well, this would give you 3 extra defensive points. Only costs 54, so that's a no-brainer. We'll get that. Red means you can't afford it, as usual. he's got the blast spell. That gives you a mental map. So that will tell you what the whole map looks like right from the beginning. That's kind of like, it can be handy, but it's also kind of like, a little like, it's not as much fun as you might think. Right, I'm gonna get a fishing pole so we can fish when we're down below. There, and I'll show you how you fish. There's a fishing pond right over here. I'm gonna go look at it again and see. Now there's a trick to this. Exclamation mark to pop up, and as soon as you see it, you yank. And sometimes you catch them, and sometimes you don't. You gotta hit that button almost the second you see it. And then your pet can transform into something. There we got one. Let's see what it is. Okay, so that's going to turn your pet into a griffin for 300 seconds. With big improvements and everything. So that would definitely worth the wait. Fishing again. Now it is totally random how long it takes for the set hook thing to activate. And then I'll turn it into a creepy widow. That's the one that gives you a little bit of boost, but not as good as the other one. It is fun to turn your pet into something else though. So we've got 2 of those. So we can turn him into a griffin for quite a few seconds. Just do it one more time. There we go. So we got... Yep, we got 3 of those. Fingerling roughy, small roughy, and a lunker. A lunker grouper. Alright, so that's that. So you just have to have it in your thing. You don't have to put it in your hand. Gee, if I was going nuts. Okay, now let's go ahead and put those fish in the pet. This is the lunker roughy. I think they're all approximately the same. And slightly different stats. There we go. And put a fishing pole in the thing too. Alright, so that's about the extent of what we can do up here. Let's go take a look at our deposit, bank deposit here. Now you can talk to this guy too.
Yes, traveler.
You talk to him after you beat level 51. And I said, I don't think I've ever gotten there. Level 32, level 39, and 30 dexterity, so not quite ready to handle any of those. So this is basically the Fate Ring. You can get it on Steam, and there are 4 different games. If you're interested, you can go just look up the word F-A-T-E. I do it all caps because that's how it looks on the game. And then you can, I think it's like $10 for all 4 games or something like that. I can't remember. My friend bought it for me. So now when we go down there, we'll end up going to level 3. And that will take us right to the door to level 4. And if we need a healing up, we could run to that lady up there by the barn and get healed up. Right now we're doing just fine. I think I've had enough to do for today, so thank you for watching. And we'll call it a day there for now. You have a good one.